So, it's me, your little boy, okay, Samson. I have something special, unique for us chosen ones. You know, there are many people who take joy in your suffering. You may not be aware of this, but I'm here to tell us this is why we need to keep our hard time secretly, no matter how tough it is, because people get joy, people drive joy in hearing that. Yes, I can recall when I was homeless. There is one of my friend who used to tell me, ah, eh, eh, how will you overcome this? How will you do this? And due to I was not able to figure out, I explain everything, give them, thinking that they will help me to find joy. And not knowing that the more I am telling them, the more joyful they are. There are people who take joy in your suffering, in that your difficult moment, because they'll pretend like they are hearing you, but they are not. This is why no matter what you are going through, don't let people up there make you feel like there is a need for you to tell them. Because truth is that when things are tough around you, they know it. Someone that will help you will not even ask you where you come from. You know what I'm saying? There are people who drive joy in your suffering. I can recall when I enter here in Italy, there is no cloth, there is no food, there is nothing. And all glory be to Italy government that I always pray that may God keep blessing them. You know what I'm saying? They do, they give me shelter, they give me money, they give me food, they give me life. When I mean life, they give me hope. But there was someone that I made that wanted to destroy that hope, that wanted to destroy that life. After all that I explained, I give him, he asked me where I come from, what I do, what have I been doing, what is my parent job, what is this, thinking that she is going to use it. She is going to help me, not knowing that it is nothing but a user pretending to be good. Not knowing that she is just there listening to my story, but not willing to help me to arrive to my glory. Because there are some people who you tell your story, but have you come to think within yourself, how many times have they helped you? This is the questions that we need to ask ourselves sometimes. Those people that you tell your story, because let me tell you, the person that directed me to this place, when I become homeless, I did not reach him, I did not call him, I did not even contact with him. So many of my friends, many Nigerians that I called, many of my friends that used to come to our house, I called them. Unknowingly to me, I was telling them, I need job, I need this. Some of them, I tell them, please help me to tell your master that I need job. They will go behind me and show their master my picture and tell him, if this person come, don't do or don't accept him. It's bad, it's rude, it's not good. Look at what the situation is going through. One day I come back from where I went to go and submit my document for job. While I was coming back, reaching at the door, I hear them saying he will never get job. We have tell our masters, and our masters have promised us to tell his friends, to tell you how bad it is. And when I enter, I wait for them to conclude everything before I knock the door. The moment I knock the door, they start to say another topic. And many of them were even asking me, how did you go? How things? I hope you find work. I hope you see this. We have tell our master to employ you. So there are people who get joy in your suffering. That is why you need to keep silent. The same person that bring me to this place, only one call That day, I just decide, I said, let me reach this my friend. Because the same guy who used to come to my home, we spent like 1 week, 2 weeks. The moment I called him, he said, many of my friends, I have called them, asked them about you. They said you are okay. They said you are good. That is the same people that I was begging to help me to find work. And they are telling him that I am good, that I'm looking for work, that I will soon get work. But they are the ones spoiling what opportunities that will have changed my life. So when I called him, I said, no, everything is not okay. I'm not okay. I need help. He said, okay. Wait, let me call. Let me arrange first where you will stay. Not within that day. He said, okay, pick your doings. Enter social bus. I will direct you. That is how I moved to this place. And I get job. So we have to be careful the kind of people we share our difficult time with, because there are people who are getting joy in that your difficult moment. Even in your own family, there are people who drive joy in your hard time. I have seen it. There are people who are willing to be hearing bad news. It's going tough time. That is good. It's going difficult time. That is good. There are people who drive joy in your difficult moment. That is why we need to be careful whom we share our difficult, our suffering time, our story time. We have to be careful whom we share it with. May God bless you and remain blessed.